All right. All right, so we need to go over part 2. And we're going to have to use like our...
Don't you mean lesson 3?
Yeah, lesson 3.
Oh, you meant like the second part of, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Good.
I did, but they're not working and I can't hear the class.
Okay.
Okay, so
My daughter's gonna bring me some headphones. Hang
I'll
on.
type, Stacy, if you'll, I'll just
Lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's do part 2, question number 6. Okay. So on that, we were supposed to go in and to our SPSS, open up the file Mystery Investment Opportunities, and find the information of the mean, the standard deviation, and the sample size for each of the companies. Were you guys all able to do that?
I haven't, because I'm waiting for my financial aid to pay for, but
Okay.
I have done it in the past. And
okay, because you had this class before.
Yeah, this is about when I quit. I have dropped.
Okay.
This is when it starts getting crazy.
Right. Okay.
Don't tell me that.
Okay. So, Chris, you're still really choppy. We're not quite hearing you. That's one of the downfalls of relying on technology, is it just doesn't always work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yay. I just got an email that my loan just posted.
Yay.
Yay.
Happy day. Okay, well, let's just go over part 6. Company A, the means was 21.276.
Mine started working. Hey, mine worked.
Yay. Okay, that
Ooh,
will make
now
it.
you're not.
Oh, you can hear us now, Marty?
I can hear you now. So sorry.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
I'll stop typing.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good at it.
Okay, so we're on question 6. Company A, the mean was 21.276. And I almost forgot that they said always round it to the 3rd decimal spot. And so just make sure you guys do that.
Okay.
The standard deviation was 37.679, and the sample size was 41. Did everybody get the sample size number, why it wasn't 49 that was originally sampled, but it was 41?
Oh.
Oh, you don't have yours yet. So on the graph, it showed that there was 49 total samples, but 8 of them were not valid. And so when we're looking at the graph and what counts, then only 41 were valid. So, and that happened on all of them except for D. But okay, so B, the numbers were, the mean was 33.482. The standard deviation was 49.311. And the sample size was 25. And then C, mean was 41.122. Standard deviation was 79.177. And the sample size was 27. And then in letter D, sorry, my dog is walking all over my homework. Go away. Um, the mean was 0.706. The standard deviation was 21.054, and the sample size was 49. And then E, the mean was negative 1.084. Is someone trying to say something? Is that you, Chris?
He's just coming home, so he's knocking the door down.
Oh, you have to go grab him?
No, he'll survive, I think.
Okay.
He probably has his hands full.
Out of town, home on.
Okay. All right, so mean was negative 1.084. The standard deviation was 21.297, and the sample size was 32. Any thoughts, questions about that question?
No.
Okay. Very cool. All right.
Okay.
On question 7, we were supposed to make a histogram of the stock performance, and then we had to paste our graphs into our worksheet on Word. So I'm going to see if I can post mine, screen share. Let's see. I don't know how to do this, so let's see what happens. I'm going to see if I can do it. All right. Can you guys see that?
Heather, can you plug this in? No.
No.
You can't see it?
No.
I hate this. Okay, I'm going to share.
Oh, there we go.
Can,
It only,
whoa.
Whoa, we're in a tunnel.
Yeah. Okay, I'm stopping sharing because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, nice tunnel.
Yeah.
Heather, plug this in for me.
Let me try it this way. Let's see. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. We're supposed to share our graphs. Screen share. Cameraman. I don't want cameraman. Okay, there's the screen share. Okay, try this one. Let's see if you guys can see that.
Yes, I can see.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
as long as
So
you're
these-
talking, we can see it.
So these are the graphs that I pulled off of all those stock performances. So there was graph A
You're right there.
and graph B, graph C, graph D, and graph E. Did you guys have similar things? Or do you guys want to show us yours, Chris and Marty?
I'm not fancy. I don't think I can pull mine up like that. I'll try, but
Yeah.
what is
All right. Frodo, go away.
Frodo?
Hey, Chad, would you come get Frodo?
That's funny. My mother-in-law's dog's name was Frodo.
Oh, really? That's so funny. Okay, I stopped sharing so someone else can share. So I think what you do is just open up where you have it, and then on the right or left of the screen, there's a green box with a white arrow in it. If you pull up the little side taskbar, and you hit screen share, and then it asks you what screen you want to share. And I hit application menu or something like that. Yeah, so go to application window, and then it'll ask you which one you wants you to do.
I'm on my phone, so I don't have all of that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I showed you mine. That's what I pulled up. Some of the graphs had like double, what do they call them? Multimodal, had more than 2 peaks.
More than 2 peaks.
Yeah, that was like, I think it was C if I was correct. And I'm trying to see what else. Yeah, C was multimodal. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not, but.
Hey, I'm the last person to correct anyone on their
That's funny. Okay. And then 8, compare results you obtained with the others in your group. Describe the differences and similarities between the different graphs. Did you guys get different numbers for your data? Because that would make a difference in the graph.
No.
Marty or Chris, you got the same stuff?
Yeah, I got the same stuff. My differences was I made them a little bit wider or narrower.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, some of mine were more scrunched up and some were a little flatter. It just depends on how you decide to shrink it and copy it and any variations you put on it, like they taught us in the lesson, how changes the colors or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I changed mine to purple.
oh, nice.
Fancy.
Carrie, were you saying something?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. 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 Very cool. Yeah, I mean, we can play around and change them. I didn't see a need to at this point, but okay. Question 9 is, if you're saving for retirement, which of these 5 companies would be the most attractive investment? And justify your answer. So, Marty, what did you decide?
Let me pull it back up. Sorry, I was still trying to pull up my graph for you.
You're fine.
And
Chris, what did you decide which one you would invest in?
hang on.
No, I'm too old to invest right now. Could have been done already.
Sorry,
All right.
But I
I
like
got closed that window.
the multi-modes
Uh-huh.
just because it looked
Yeah.
like it was spread out more and it was even, I mean, it looked like there could be more than one just big peak.
Yeah. So C, which was the multimodal. What about you, Marty?
I'm pulling it up. Hang on.
Okay. I picked C as well. And the reason I picked C as well is because it had the highest mean. So it had the highest average of investment or return. And it had the highest maximum. So
Well, that's what you want.
what was that?
Because if you're investing, that's what you want the highest to go and the most go that high.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about my dog. Hey,
It's
Chad. Next time I'm going to hide in my bedroom, I think. Okay, Chad, can you come get the dog? Bother.
Poor dog
Okay.
going, minute.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Marty, were you able to pull it up?
No, it's on my iPad and my iPad's dead. I just had my daughter go plug it in real quick. Sorry.
Okay. No
I
problem.
had to do my homework at work today on my lunch hour, so I'm like,
I know.
I
Yeah.
took the other device, so she's plugging it in for me.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go to question 10. And I didn't see an answer for this on the preparation answer sheet. It said create a table to compute the standard deviation by hand using the severe bird flu data. And so were you guys able to do that?
No, I'm having a problem with the SPSS software because
Okay.
I bought it and I can't.
It's not
I
very
can't
user
open it.
friendly, in my
No,
opinion.
and I can't open it all the way because it's I had the authorization key and all this stuff, so I'm dealing with tech support, and the
Okay.
teacher couldn't help me with it, so I have to wait for the company to call me back because I bought the program, so I'm gonna have to switch it over to the school.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a really, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
I had a really hard time getting it to download. Like I couldn't get it to download on one server. I mean, I can't think of the word now. My brain's fried. Like I couldn't get it to download on Firefox. So then I went to Chrome and had a hard time getting it to download there. But I think, anyway, it was hard. It took me a while.
Yeah, I can't get past the line.
Really easy on.
Yeah. What was that,
And
Chris?
Mine downloaded really easy on Chrome. I haven't used Firefox yet.
Yeah. Firefox is good for some things and not for others. So,
yeah.
okay. Chris, were you able to do that table?
I haven't got it completed yet.
Okay. So I did it by hand, and I guess I'll just explain how I did it. I went back to that column of the severe bird flu and looked at the severe cases. There were 7 temperatures listed there. And so I added, or excuse me, I found the mean for those 7 temperatures, and then I took each of those values and minus the mean from it,
Right.
and got the values, and then I squared them all, and then I added the sum of those the squared numbers, and then which was 0.86. I divided it by 7, which was our sample. 7 minus 1, which made 6. So I did 0.86 divided by 6 and got 143 Celsius as the standard deviation.
Which is that's a low deviation, right? So
It seems so.
that would be very accurate.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the right number, but it's what I got. So we can hope. Like I said, it actually didn't have an answer for it on our answer key, but that's okay. All right. So that is all of the questions for the lesson. Are you guys, do you have any more questions we want to discuss, or are we ready to try and take the quiz?
I'm ready. Ready or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm not super confident. Mostly because I haven't gone into the SSP thing.
You haven't been able to get into there, so well, we will.
I'm trying to remember
together.
if I'll need it. I can't remember if we have to do it, use it on the quiz.
Okay, well, I will screen share it if we do, and we'll pull it up.
Thank you. Mine is locked out, and I just saw that. I just got off work. And I saw that our TA is finally available to help me with that. So,
good.
That's what I was looking at. So,
good.
Yeah, so she should be able to help me.
Okay.
So let's go to the quiz.
Let's go to the quiz. All right. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Let me go on. Okay.
I need a lot of help.
Okay. I know. Okay.
All right, we're all starting. Ta-da, ta-da.
I think so. Here we go.
Hey, when you guys open your quiz, do you have like spaces on, on the left side where it shows you the little save icon?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have like these like spaces?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
It's like, it says 1, 2, and then it has 2 blank spots.
Do you know what those are for?
I wonder if it's just to indicate. Go ahead.
When I highlight it or when I hover over it, it says information. Interesting.
I wonder if it's just to separate. Yeah, I have no idea. Just to separate the individual answers versus the group one.
Oh, that's a possibility.
Okay. It says while you're required to work together on this quiz.
Hover over it.
Like because the information spot is a placeholder. Huh.
Gotcha.
Oh, because you'll need the following data file. Wrong site, wrong patient.
Okay. So we are going to have to use it. I'm going to pull that up. Let me get out of the other 2 I have, just so that it's not as confusing. Sorry, I'm sure you heard that. Okay. Let me get out. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull screen so that we have it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, it's taking a second. Okay. Oops. Let me pull it up. I'm going to I have to remember how to screen share. Oh yeah, go here. All right. Looks like this is it. It's the wrong site, wrong patient, right?
Patient. Right.
Yes.
I clicked on
Okay.
it, but I'm not.
All right. There it is. Okay,
uh,
so I'm gonna go back to the quiz. Wait, can you still see it, or did it go with me?
No, you can still
As long as
see-
you're talking, we can see it.
Okay. I'll try to keep talking, right?
There you
Okay,
go.
let's go down to the quiz. Use the following information to answer the next 8 questions. On rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body or on the wrong patient. These are called wrong site and wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors but have had a difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Phillips Stahill et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes and the lawsuits that follow. The data in the file, wrong site, wrong patient, .save, located, blah, blah, represent the amount in US dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site, wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating the hospital won the legal battle. Okay, so question, find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. Okay, so we go over here. And did they want that on wrong site or wrong patient?
Oh, it says
Let me go look.
wrong site lawsuits.
Okay, that's just all I need to know. So when we go in here, we go up to analyze. And you go to descriptive statistics. And you go to explore. And we want to click on wrong site. And then you hit OK. And okay, can you guys all see that?
yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's the mean. It
Oh, wait a minute.
is,
All I see is the data still.
do you
The
only see,
mean.
let's see. You only see the original site that I gave you?
Yep. But I
me
totally
go.
believe you.
Let me go in and try. Let's go.
Then we mean,
Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go back in right here. Okay, now you should be able to see it.
Oh,
Right
okay.
here is the mean. So the mean is 800, or excuse me, 80,000.
1.24.
Yep. Okay. So let's go back to that quiz. No, let me back.
So
Okay.
what's the answer?
80,000.
41.
1 person talks. I can't hear. 80.
0.24.
I hear. Again.
80041.24.
80041.2 what?
Yeah. Nope. 80041.24.
Now, are we supposed to round to the third placeholder?
You are. We are, but there isn't a third. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. 80,041.24. Okay. All right. Find the median amount. Let's see. Wait. Oh, the median amount. Okay. I was like, what's the mean? Okay. Sorry. So we have to find the median amount the hospitals had to pay in the wrong lawsuit. Does anybody remember what the median was? What's another? Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you just mean? I mean, I don't have the data in front of me because I don't have the SSP, but the median means middle. It's half the observations of the data are either below or above the median.
Yeah. Yeah. 50%. So I'm going to go over to frequencies. Click on wrong site. Hit can you guys see all the stuff that I'm doing, or is it still just on the same screen?
It's on the same screen, but
Okay, I'll pull it up. Just 1 second.
sorry.
No, it's good.
You're going to
do
be
this.
an expert at this.
I need all the practice I can get, believe me. Okay, all right. Almost there. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna screen share it back up. I hope it's this one. All right. Okay, so on the wrong site, here's our percentiles at the 50, which would be the median.
So
Okay.
that's uh-huh.
Can you guys all see that?
The 68552 number.
Yeah.
Okay.
68,552.
So is that the answer?
Yeah. I'm just going to double check it on something, but yeah, that's the answer. Let's see. Analyze. If you don't mind me just double checking.
No.
All right. Yeah. So 68,552. Okay.
Ow. So it's 68552 point something.
Yeah, 0.0. It was 0.00, but
Do we have? Do we have? I think we have to leave the zeros as a placeholder, don't we?
yeah, I put him on there.
Well, okay. So back to the one we just answered. If they require to the third, wouldn't we have to put a 0 after the 2, 4 to keep the third placeholder?
Sorry.
Good question. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay, so
Should we?
it's up here it says when calculating anything, please remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified. Do not round until the calculation is complete. Okay, so number 3, it says round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. Oh, so we need to take off that 0.24. So 24 is less than half, so we would leave it at 41 even, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, field must be a valid number. What?
What did it say? It said that to you?
Oh, because I'm sorry, because I
up.
was in the middle of doing question 4. Okay. And then so
on the next point, it doesn't tell us to run it to the next
no, it doesn't.
whole dollar. So do we just put the point?
When I tried to leave it, it says field must be it says valid number, not a whole number. Well, then there's the question of we're dealing with the same information, so would the rules stay the same?
Yeah.
Good question.
And the next question, 5, has us round the answer to the nearest whole dollar. Again. I hate this.
So what is, okay, because I get that same answer when I get that must be a valid number.
I haven't gotten it, so I don't know what.
Well, I did a decimal point because I started to put in the number.
Oh, gotcha.
But you said there's no numbers after the decimal point?
On the 68,552, there isn't. It's just 0.00.
Okay.
8552.
Well, it allows me to save it at 0.00. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
It doesn't? See, it did allow me to.
No, oh, you're right. Now it does. Sorry, it must have just had to think about it.
Our next.
But,
yeah,
so
I don't know.
I would assume, I don't know what we're supposed to assume. I'm not a good math person to assume anything. That's why I'm the student.
No, that's right.
But you're right. But the next question specifically says round your answer to the nearest.
So I would leave it on there. I don't know. I'm making a wild guess.
Well, if we get it wrong, we get a second chance.
That's true. That's true. Okay. You convinced me. Okay. All right. So question 5 is find the standard deviation of the amount paid in that same lawsuits. So I'm going to pull up that screen. Let's see. Can you guys see it right there? Does it say descriptives?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the right one. So what's that standard deviation? It's down there.
9287.5. 0.50654.
Let's see. Maybe am I in the right place? Am I looking at the wrong? I have it as 71403,
Deviation?
the standard deviation.
I see 71403.8, and if we're supposed to do a whole number, we'd round that 3 up to a 4, right?
Yeah, that's what I see as well.
7.
Does everybody see the same thing? It's down here. It's down under variance.
Okay, which one are we looking the standard deviation for? Sorry, I may be looking on the.
Question 5 says find the standard deviation of the amount paid in wrong site lawsuits. We are dealing with the data from wrong.
Yeah, wrong
Site.
site. Just making sure. Yeah.
Okay, so if where the little red arrow is says variance, the standard deviation is right underneath it.
Okay, so what did you get then?
Well, the answer in the box is 71403.828, but the instructions say round to the nearest whole number, which a 0.8 would round it up to 71404, right?
That's what I got.
Okay.
71404.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's move on to question 6.
Okay, it says,
go ahead.
Number 6 says hepatic angiosarcoma is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represents their survival times in months, 5, 19, 1, and 3. And of course, they want us to use that information. What's the mean survival time in months for these 4 patients? Since we're only dealing with small numbers, I might actually be able to do this. So isn't
That's
it
right.
just we,
Add them up and divide by 4.
yes.
Yeah.
It's 7.
Yeah.
Yes, I got that too.
That's what I got. Awesome.
Yeah.
I like that
down.
question.
That was easy.
That's
You said
right.
7, right? As I type a different number. That's awesome. And then number 7 is what's the median, which since it's an even number, even number of samples, we have to take the mean of the 2 middle numbers, which would be the 3 and the 5, right?
Yeah, because you line them up by
Ascending order.
yeah.
1, 3, 5, 19. 2, 3, and the 5.
Okay.
So
3. And then you go 3 plus 5 divided by 2, right?
which is 4.
Okay, it's 4. Yeah.
See, this is what college does. It makes you question. That's too easy.
I know. I'm gonna go look at my note. No, I think you guys have it right.
And then it says if you want to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions.
Yay! Okay. So they're going to want us to find, okay, the space labeled A. So we have to find, so first we need to find which we have the mean, which was 4, right? So in order to find.
The mean was 7. And the median was 4.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It was. Yeah, it was. I wrote it down wrong. Thank you for helping catch me because I would have had it wrong. Okay, it's 7. It's not 4. So in column 2, where A is, so you take the value, which is 19, and you minus it by 7. So that would be 12.
I thought to do
All right.
it by hand, you minus the mean. So it would be 5 minus the mean, 19 minus the mean, 1 minus the mean.
Right. And the mean is 7, correct? We decided up in the top.
Yes.
Yes.
The mean is 7.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So then
You're fine.
it's 19 minus 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the answer
is gonna be 14.
14.
Wait, why is it 14? If
No,
19
12.
minus, it's 12. Yeah, it
Sorry.
should be 12, I think. You're fine. It's
This
so
is why
crazy
we're-
doing this,
This is why we're in a group.
right? But it's crazy too because you have to, like, when you're sitting there doing it, you can just sit and take your time and be like, okay, anyway, it's hard to answer off the fly.
Well, that's like doing anything.
Okay.
Like someone sitting over your shoulder and you're like, let me type these notes. All of a sudden you become the worst speller.
Right. Typer and speller, absolutely. Okay. So we also have to find
Label B.
the score. Yeah.
So,
So what we'd have, go ahead.
since you've been doing so much, I'll take the, so we need,
Please do. I would
so we need to do the variance, which would be 1 minus 7.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a -6.
And then we have
Okay.
to times it. So 6 times 6 is 36. And then
Mhm.
square root it, right?
Well,
No.
the square root. So what we do is get the square root. Square the 6, which is
36.
It's 36. But remember, it's a negative times a negative, so it'll be a positive.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
36 is the answer for number 9.
awesome. Yep.
Okay.
Everybody good with that?
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Okay, and then it says, what's the standard deviation? Oh, that's where we square root is the standard deviation. Variance is squared, and then the standard deviation is square rooted. Okay, so
Yeah.
what is the standard deviation of the survival time to give your answer in months rounded to the nearest 10th?
Okay. So what we have to do is we're going to have to get the square deviation from all of these numbers.
Uh-huh. And then sum it.
Sum it, do the n minus 1, divide it by n minus 1, and then that,
Okay, n is 4 because it's their sample size.
yeah.
So 4 minus 1 is 3.
2. Okay, so why don't we all work on that on our own, then we can come up and.
Well, I'm completely
Uh,
lost. So
Oh, okay. So what we have to do is we actually have to fill all of column 2 out to do this. So, which is just
Okay.
taking the value in column 1 and minusing it by 7, because that is our mean. So 5 minus 7 is -2. And then 19, we already decided what that was. 19 minus 7 was 12. 1 minus 7 is -6. And then
Are you guys still
3
there?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, all of a sudden I lost the volume on you guys.
Oh, crazy.
Are you there?
I'm here. Are you there? Can you hear?
I think I did something. Can you talk again, Stacy?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I can hear you, but you're like super low. I think I pressed something.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's you guys. I think it's me, because I heard something go beep beep beep, and then it got super
no.
soft. Okay, I think
Here,
I
can
hit
you-
the oh,
Okay.
perfect. I think it was me.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we were talking about finding the deviation from the mean. So doing all of column 2. So minusing all of column values of column 1, minusing by I'm not saying this right. Taking the value of column 1 and subtracting 7 from it. So 5, it would be -2. 19 would be 12. 1 would be -6. And 3, it would be -4. So that's what column 2 should look like. Does that make sense? Am I right?
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay. So then we take all those numbers that we just got in column 2,
And square
and
it.
then we square them to fill in column 3. So -2 squared is
4.
okay, and 12 squared
Is 144.
Yep. Okay, and then negative 6 squared
Is 36,
is, yep,
and then
and
16.
okay. Okay. So then we take all those answers from column 3 and add them together.
$196.
Did you get 196? See, I got a different number. Why am I?
I got 80.
What?
Okay,
No, you got a 144 in there.
there's 144. So we take, oh, sorry. We take the number 4. So we got the square of negative 2, which was 4, and add it to 144, which is the square of 12, right? Which is
Right, I got
148.
148.
And then add 36 to that, which is the square of negative 6, which is,
184.
sorry, 184. And then add 16, which is the square of
Oh.
negative 4.
Comes out to be 100. Sorry.
200. Okay.
Yeah.
So then to find the variance from that, which is just our standard deviation squared, to find the variance, we take the number 200 and divide it by the sample size, which was 4, right? Minus
Which comes out to
1.
be 50.
Which is 3.
Come out
So
Wait a
it'd
minute.
be,
you want.
Okay.
what was that?
I know you're right in the middle of it, Stacy. But I got a total different answer. So our mean 7. So it's back to column 2. It's 5 minus 7, 19 minus 7, 1 minus 7, 3 minus 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you got a negative 2, 12, negative 6, negative 4.
Right.
Negative 2, 12, negative 6. Yep.
Okay. So I'm following you there. So 2 times 2 is 4.
Yep.
Okay. I think I.
So we're squaring all of the numbers in column 2 to get the numbers in column 3.
Okay.
So we got 4.
Okay. I'm sorry.
144.
California math.
You what?
I said sorry, California math. Okay, so you got 144, 36, and then 16, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. I apologize. California math got the best of me.
You're
All
fine.
right.
Seriously, we're all there, right? And then we add all of those together.
And that's 200. Got it.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm
Okay.
following you. And then 200 divided by the n minus 1, which is 3.
Correct.
Okay. Did everyone get
Sorry.
56.666666?
Yep, that's what I
Alright.
got.
And now we have to square root that, which my little calculator will not do.
Okay, all right, I square rooted it,
Okay.
and I got 8.165.
Okay, and then the instructions say, give your answer in months rounded to the nearest tenth, which is the first placeholder, right?
Okay.
Which is 8.2.
8.2.
Yeah, 8.2. Yep. And what do we need to put, like do we need to put 8.2 months?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shame on them if they make us want to have, they should,
Right.
if they want it labeled that specific, then they should be that specific.
Make sure you label it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then,
Okay, so we're on to 11.
yep.
Okay, the question is, what is the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit data? Give a number rounded to the nearest cent.
Okay. So we're going to go back to the wrong patient lawsuit. Okay. Can you guys still see that screen? Did I share it?
I see wrong site, not.
Oh. Okay. What? Sorry. Let me go back to the question and wrong patient. Okay. I'm
yeah,
going to go switch it out.
And say we're back to wrong patient, not.
Okay. So I'm going to go switch it out to wrong patient. Were the other questions wrong site or wrong patient?
I'll go back and look.
Will
I
you
think
go
they all
look?
said site.
Okay. I thought they did, but I want to make sure.
Number Yeah, wrong site, wrong site, wrong site. Yes.
Okay.
That's kind of rude to go back.
Okay. All right. Actually, what I need to do, let me go switch that. I will have to. I
What
put
does
in
it
the
mean?
wrong thing.
What is the first number in the 5-number summary?
The
Oh,
first number. Go ahead.
That
Does
is
somebody have it?
minimum.
It would be the minimum. Yeah. So you have the minimum, the quarter. I just said quarter one, but it's not quarter.
It's quartile.
Quartile one,
It's
quartile 2.
45th percentile, 50th percentile, 75th
Yeah.
percent, and then maximum.
Yeah. Okay. So here, all right. Let me go share this.
okay. I'm looking.
Let me see. I just have to get there to remember what I'm doing. Can you guys see it? Does it say frequencies and then statistics? Or do I
Uh-huh.
need to share a
But
different
you're
screen?
still on, I see wrong site still, and we're supposed to be doing
Okay.
wrong patient.
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
not. What? You're right. It does say wrong site, but why? Because I went to wrong patient. That's maybe I just messed it up. Let me go check one more time. Sorry, guys. All right. Let me just make sure I got it. Frequencies. Okay. Yeah, it says wrong site, so I'm going to switch it out. Wrong patient. I'll put it back in. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys see wrong patient now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So, let's see. Actually, I think I need to do. Let me see this one more time. Okay. Okay. Does it now say case processing summary?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's asking us for the first number, it would be the minimum. And so we look at,
Am I seeing a 0?
that's what the minimum would be. So, okay. So that's the answer I would give. It's the first number. Okay.
Okay. Is it reading again? It says, what is the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit data? Give a number rounded to the nearest cent.
Yeah. What it says is in the 5-number is always present in their order. So first number is minimum, then it's the first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, and the maximum. So if they're asking for the first number in the 5-number summary, I would say it would be 0, the minimum.
Okay. Oh, well, it said rounded near cent. It would be 0. So we're just doing a 0? Straight 0?
Yeah, I think so.
No 0.00?
Yeah.
Okay. And then question 12 is the second number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit.
So
Again,
that would be
rounded to the nearest cent.
yeah. So that would be the second number would be the first quartile. I can't talk tonight, guys. Yeah, quartile. So let me pull that one up. Wrong patient, statistics. Okay. That one should be coming up right there. Okay. So we're under frequencies where it says statistics. It has our 25. So 3,900. 00. Yep. Does everybody agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Carrie and Marty, you're quiet.
No, I'm.
Oh, not Carrie. Sorry, Chris and Marty. You're quiet.
I'm quiet.
I think we lost
Okay.
Marty.
Really?
I only see 3
You're
of
right.
us.
Yeah, I don't see Marty in there anymore.
Oh,
Okay,
it
I'm
says
gonna go.
Marty left chat.
Okay, I'm gonna invite her back in.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I invited her back in. Let's see if she comes in.
Okay, question 13 is what is the fourth number of the 5-number summary?
Okay. Fourth number. So minimum, quartile 1, quartile or second quartile. So I would say, yeah, quartile 3, which is 75% or percentile.
Right.
So
So 504.
3.6.
00. Remember, it's saying near a cent, so you have to. I went back and did 0.00 on number 11 because that would be a
Okay.
dollar answer.
Okay,
That's just my.
I'll join you.
We said 50,436 even, and then 00.
Point.
Oh.
It's
50.
0.50.
Oh, 50.
Yeah.
0.50. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Did Marty come back in? I don't see her. Shoot. Wonder what happened.
Hey, just out of
Okay.
curiosity,
Oh.
when you save them on the sidebar, is yours still showing up? Mine's not showing up. It's saved up to number 7, but it won't save any of the others.
Oh, I can save them. I just have to bring it down.
Yeah, mine is saving. Okay, should we go to 14?
Yes. Okay, looking at this box plot, I couldn't remember the name of it. Sorry. It says, what's the third quartile of the red box decision times?
Okay. Oh, okay. So we look at the box graph.
Uh-huh. And it says give an estimate number. So
I would almost say like 100 and
170?
yeah, 170, 180, something like that. What do you guys think? 175?
Let's go with 175.
there you go. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Whoops. 175. And what is it? What's it in? Is that seconds or what is it?
It's seconds.
I don't
So I'm
think
going to put seconds.
I don't think
No,
you need
you
to
don't think so?
I don't think so. I've
Okay.
never had us having to label
Never
things
had
like that. Okay, number 15 said, what's the longest observed line of the red box customers in the study? Give an estimate number in seconds. Your answer. Isn't the longest that the green box from just above 100?
Or is it maximum? Like if, I mean, I have no idea.
Well, but the third quartile then can't be, because the maximum is like 175. So the
Okay.
third quartile got to be lower than that.
Well, the maximum isn't 175. The maximum is that dashed line up at like 715.
Okay, yeah, I see it. All right.
Oh, so the
And
max, so the longest observed time would be that where the top, where it maxes out at the
Yeah.
700 plus.
It could be. I'm I have no idea.
See, this is where I got lost last time.
Yeah, I mean, you have your minimum, which is down at 0. And then, so I would, if I were to make a guess, this is all guessing because I actually don't know. I would say that, yeah, the maximum is what, like in a graph, when they were graphing it all, that was one of the numbers, but it was way out there.
An outlier.
Yeah.
But it's
I
still
have
not
no.
counted in the thing. Because it's still part of the data.
This is another one of those classes. C is passing. C is passing. Okay. Quartiles, percentiles, fine number summaries, and box are tools that help us understand data. The fine number summary of a data contains a minimum value, the first quartile, the median, and the third quartile, and the maximum value. A box plot is a graphical representation of the 5-number summary.
Okay, so it says the maximum value. So I would assume that the value was a number that they pulled out. So if I were to make a guess at this one, it'd be 7, like 15.
And I agree with you because there's got to be a number there. There's a line there.
Yeah, that is our maximum value up there when they taught us in the study. I mean, in the whatever as I'm trying to say. It's getting late.
So we think it's about like 710, 720.
Yeah, somewhere between there. So
What are y'all putting?
how about
I put
Seven-
I'm going to
15?
put 715. Sounds good. 7.717 and a half. No, I'm just putting
Oh, come on.
715.
Now you're splitting hairs.
That's right.
I don't have any more hairs to split.
Okay, based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean? Well, that means we would have to add all of them up. Let's see what happens if we add them all up. I love this, especially when it's all estimations.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get. So we've got, let's say we have 0.
Well, that line technically is above the 0.
It is. Okay, here's my question about this question.
Uh-huh.
So it talked about mean being kind of a sample, like it's a statistic, a sample where this box plot is used to, like, if there's what is it called? Outliers. So that you actually didn't use the mean because it pulled the mean way out there. And so I'm wondering if I'm wondering if the possibility is this can't be determined.
You know, I want to say that was the answer from last time I took this quiz.
I think you're right though, because if you pulled that off, you'd skew the whole thing, and you'd only have
Yeah.
one thing out there, and that would skew everything to the left or the right.
Well, and I think that's what they were teaching us, is that's why these other things that we use, the box plot, the 5-number summary, and the quartiles, they kind of get a more accurate answer when there's those outliers, those numbers that are way out there, which is what that maximum number is. It's like clear off the chart almost. So
Way out of everything
do we?
else. I would think that it could be determined.
Okay, I'll put it down if you will.
I will.
I
Okay.
got it.
All right, so we're submitting.
We're submitting. Are we scared?
Yeah, because mine
And-
are saying it's not safe. I
we got 100%. Yay, ladies.
All right, well,
That is a miracle.
admits because mine did not save on them, so I don't know.
Well, I have found that you can still submit without saving. It's just a safety
Yeah.
net, because I'm sure
This is
people
for
have
you.
complained in the past. Oh, I submitted it without, well, because
Okay.
people have posted on the Facebook, oh, my computer crashed and it didn't save, and
And
Okay.
some quizzes won't let you go back in at all. And so
Right.
I have to say,
toast.
have you guys been doing this long enough for iLearn 2.0?
This is
No.
my second.
This
Oh,
my
this is
first-
only your second semester. Okay. So I have to say, 2.0, I really super enjoyed it because it was a little bit easier, but I think part of it was that people were going in and, like, you can save, sharing previous tests and stuff. Like I heard, okay, so have any of you taken the American Foundation class?
No.
No, I don't have to do that one. So
Okay, so how they used to do it was there was a pre-test that wasn't graded. I mean, it was graded, but it didn't go towards your grade. And then
Mhm.
the final was a closed book, and it was exactly the same quiz. And so everyone started telling everyone to study, like, just study the questions. And so then I heard someone posted that BYU got smart and changed it because they heard that people were saying just study the quiz.
well, that makes sense. Okay,
That's
so that's why they changed it. Now that's why there's so many problems with it.
Well, I think part of the problems is they've had to get smarter than the students, which is kind of a shame. But you know,
Yeah, right.
Well, listen,
Hey, you
It
know,
is a
it's
shame.
heck, I'm clear down here. They could be smarter than me without doing anything.
well, you know, but at the same time, for Pete's sakes, it's online. Like really? Why would you make something closed book and it's online? Like instead of like being a stinker about it, why don't you just make it? Well, and then but and it's also really hard because I think in trying because of that and then trying to make it extra harder, I think a lot of the questions are written very horribly, and especially in past classes. You know, like double negatives. Oh, the worst was in the American Foundations. They would say, okay,